sẹ̀ǹgẹ̀sẹ̀ mo kórè yèyé fọ́sùn.
Kórè yèyé o, Ọ̀ṣun, Ọ̀tà o, Ẹ̀rì o, Àgbá o, Orí o.
Ládé kojú ẹ̀bọ̀ra tí ń gbénú mi ìyá mi ẹ̀wùjí alágbolódò ni mò ń ké sí lọ́wọ́. Àgọ́ onílé ṣé ká wọlé o, àgọ́ àlejò ṣé ká máa bọ̀ ìyá ń bọ̀ o.
Àgọ́ lọ́nà o.
Kórè yèyé máa ń bọ̀.
Àgọ́ lọ́nà.
Osogbo is considered as the biggest annual traditional festival in Nigeria among Yoruba people. Osun to its worshipper is a goddess of all things feminine, fertility, spirituality, emotion, sensuality, nurture, and love. The festival attracts worshippers, spectators, tourists from all over the world in the month of August every year. My name is Moke Akongbe, and on this special program today, I have with me a tourist whose passion for Osogbo has made her a daughter of the soil. Let me start by saying, Ekabo.
Thank you.
No, I don't want to hear that. I want you to speak to me in Yoruba.
Modupe.
Modupe.
Yeah.
Can we meet you, please?
Yes. My name is Ifaremi, Osunjeminio, Orisha Fumike, Egbetorera, Osun.
I hope you get that. So I heard you are confirmed a new title.
Yes.
So can you tell us what the title entails?
Yes. So I was just given a title of Iya Osun of Asa for Tifa Temple. And so with this title, first of all, I'm very honored. Thank you to all of the elders who bestowed this title upon me. And it means that I am now responsible to give back to the community, to give back to the temple. All the people around the compound, I'm seen as a mother. If they need something, if they need help, spiritual guidance, spiritual assistance, or even just the love that Osun gives, that is what is expected of me with this title.
Ya Osun Asha.
Asa for Tifa.
Asa 45.
Yes.
Okay, so can you let us know, if I remain more than this, you are from which country?
I am from the United States of America.
So how long have you been coming to Osogbo Festival?
Wow. Well, I've been coming to Osogbo since 2013.
2013, wow.
Yes.
That's,
so about 8 or 9 years.
So as a devotee, what spurred you? What passion do you have for culture and tradition?
Well, I'm not from here. So originally, where I come from, we don't know anything about Yoruba tradition, the Orisha, Ifa, none of that. I come from a Christian family. And so what ignited my passion is that the neighborhood and the United States that I grew up is poor, is rough. There was crime, shooting, killing, murder. So many bad things would happen. And I would just wonder, is there more? We're praying, we're going to church, we pray. And I just felt like it was not for me. And that the things that we were doing, is there something else that my people can do to save themselves from all of the crime, the sadness, the pain, the hurt? And so when I became older, because as a small girl, where my mommy goes, where my Iya will go, I will go with my Iya. So my Iya will go to church and I will just sit and just be thinking thank God, I love God, but I'm missing something.
There's something missing.
Something is missing. So when I became old enough to now go another direction, I started to research different cultures. I know that my background, of course, everything comes from the source. Mm-hmm. It comes from Africa. So I said, I know my ancestors. My grandmother would tell me that her grandmother was enslaved. She used to be a slave. Mm-hmm. And so I know my father told me that his mother and her mother would always say, we come from Ghana. So I started there. So as I researched more about who am I, who really am I, what should I really be doing, where's the source? So I now come back to find out that my mother bloodline comes from Nigeria and Cameroon, and my father from Ghana. So I said, okay, what are they doing spiritually there? What is the tradition there? That is when I found out about the Orisha. Osun.
So there's no how we talk about Osunjogbo without mentioning the Susan Wenger, the Aduni Olorisha. What do you know about her?
Wow. I know that she was an amazing woman. She was also an Olorisha, very powerful Obatala devotee. She dedicated her life until the day she died, giving to Osun. She established the sacred Osun Grove. She is the one to facilitate it, to make it all possible that it even exists today. She helped make the agreement with UNESCO so that it is preserved and protected for everyone to come for years, for healing, for the love, for the beauty of the culture and of Osun. So she was a great woman. I admire her. I hope that one day I can give back to the tradition and to the culture and to the people the way that she has.
So how long have you gone in the upliftment of Osunjogbo to the people in diaspora?
I've been doing this from the very first time I reconnected or I found out where I come from. I said, wow, everyone needs to know about culture, how important it is to have culture. So that would have been from even before I came here, from 2011.
2011.
So how many years is that now?
That's 11 years.
11 years. I have been promoting the Orisha, Ifa, Yoruba culture to everyone throughout the diaspora. I just started, anyhow, Facebook, Instagram. Talking to people, calling people, going to different events, just saying, listen, this thing is there. Ifa is there. The Orisha is there. Yoruba culture exists. Come and learn more about it.
So what do you know? What can you tell us? Now you've told us that you've been telling them, come and learn more. So can you tell me something about what you know about Osunjogbo?
I know a lot about Osun, Osogbo, but I will, instead of just giving data and facts, what I know for me, and I won't cry, but when I came back here, for example, the first time I came for my initiation, they said, you have this mark on your face. It's like tribal mark, like you're from here. And I said, really? And they said, yes. And one of the I believe it was doing Ole Wolo Osun, high Osun priestess of the town. And she said, here, when a baby dies, the mother will mark the child's face. So when the child returns, she will know where she comes from. So I said, wow. She said, where did you get this mark? I said, I don't know. So I went back to ask my mother. I said, where did this
Is the mark there now?
It's here now.
Oh,
can you
really?
see?
Yeah.
And so I asked my mother, and my mother said, I don't know where it comes from. She said, I was even fighting the doctors the day that you were born because it was just there as a baby. I said, I don't believe you, Mom. Did you make this mark on me? So she showed me the newborn baby picture. And surely it was there. So for me, I feel this is my home. I feel every time I come here, from the first time I've come, it heals me being here. It's love. It just feels like a big hug from my mother every time I return. It's helped me to grow stronger, to know more about who I am, to have a purpose in life, to know what I'm supposed to be doing on this earth and how I'm supposed to be giving back to humanity. That's what it's done for me. Coming here to Osun, Osun State, Osogbo.
So unlike United States, do you think Osunjogbo is getting enough support from the government?
One thing I want to say to the Nigerian government is that people are watching. And in the diaspora now, and in the United States now, so many people love culture. If you notice, people are dressing different. We are, looking more like native, indigenous, indigenous Africans. So people are watching Nigeria. And more people are coming to the Osun Osogbo Festival every year from the United States and other parts of the world. So surely I'm very disappointed in the government here, because the people that are coming here, the people that are watching, they can see the roads that are not prepared. They can see the airports. Even from the time you arrive at the airport, it hasn't been updated in years. So when I bring people from the U.S. for initiations to the festival, and they're looking like, what is this? So I have to explain to them, like, don't mind that. But I would love for the government to do more for your community, do more for the town, do more for Osogbo, repair the airport, repair the roads. What we know now is that here in Osun State, Osogbo, and Nigeria, and the U.S., we see as the government is being corrupt. Because we know Nigeria has so much wealth from the oil, from the natural resources. Where's all the money? So it even scares people from coming here to say, like, what kind of government is this? It's not good. So I hope that the government, I know I'm not a big woman yet, but if you're watching this, please do more for Nigeria. Do more for the town. Do more for Osogbo. So when I bring people here, they will feel comfortable.
Do more for Osun Osogbo too.
More for Osun Osogbo, yes.
Okay, on your own chieftaincy, what plans, let me say plans, or do you have to preserve the festival? To preserve the Osun Osogbo festival.
So with receiving my chief title, I've already begun doing many things. Number one, I've started bringing many of my clients. I wish they could have come today, but they're actually back at our house. Yeah. They're so tired from the festival yesterday. But I've been bringing clients to see the town, to see Osun Sacred Grove.
See the grove.
To see the grove. I've been teaching them about the culture, about the history. I've even started a mini foundation, but I want it to grow bigger. Wow. So every time I come, I bring clothes, I bring toys, I bring shoes, I bring things for the children in the community. And I will tell my clients to bring, things to donate. So that is my next thing. I want to start promoting my foundation.
Many blacks in diaspora seem to have forgotten their roots. What advice can you give to them?
The old saying is, if you don't know where you come from, how can you know where you are going? Yeah. And to me, once you know your background, you know your culture, you know who you are, there's nothing you can't do. You're unstoppable. It's the same thing if one grows up poor their whole life and they don't know that they are a princess or a queen. Now someone tells you that you are a queen, you are a princess. You'll say, all my life I've been going like this, poor. I'm thinking I'm poor, thinking I don't have anything. I'm a queen. So once you know who you are, you know you're a queen, you start to be different. You start to move different. You start to hold yourself up.
You even get to have a purpose.
You get to have a purpose. Okay, I'm somebody. Mm-hmm. So for everyone in the diaspora, I would say that spirit is, I would say the Ifa and the Orisha is your spirit aspect, or even, God, your higher self, whoever you call your God, rather, not even if you're not even a traditionalist. But culture is the heartbeat, that keeps it going, coming together as a people, doing the festivals, having, the ceremonies, the drumming. It keeps your spirit alive. Dancing, even though I'm still learning Yoruba. I'm still learning Yoruba dance. But it is your heartbeats. Your culture is your heartbeats. If you don't have culture, in the U.S., we believe we have culture. But the truth is, we just have a little bit of whatever. If we watch music video, we will do that one. the next, pop culture, the next popular culture, we will do that one. But culture is more than that. It's tied to your ancestors. It's tied to your roots. It goes to the thing that will help you to be the best you that you can be. It's not just looking fly, looking fabulous, the hottest clothes that you wear. It's about the thing that will let you know, as we said, your purpose, who you are, and to stay connected to that. So you have to come back to reconnect to your culture, to your roots, in order to know where you are going.
Okay, now Osunjeminio festival has come and gone. What's significant feature of the festival captivates you the most?
That's a big question because everything was just...
But you have your favorite.
The favorite. It would definitely be when the Aruba. Because the way everyone awaited for the Aruba, for her to arrive. And they said that she was coming like 10 times. They said, oh, the Aruba is coming. So everybody stand up looking, and I'm looking too, and she didn't come yet. And then they said, oh, she's coming now. So everyone would jump up each time they thought the Aruba was coming. And when she finally arrived, everyone stand up. They're praising her. They're praising Osun, thank you. They're praying, Osun, bless me with children, bless me. So they really see the Aruba as a symbol of Osun that is truly blessing them, blessing the town, blessing the people. So I would say the most amazing parts was seeing the Aruba arrive and the way the people responded.
Wow. So let's get to know Ifaremi more than this, I'd like to know, are you married? Where is your husband from?
Yes, I'm married. I don't want to blush.
Feel free to blush.
Yes, so my husband is from here, actually, Osun State, Osogbo. Osogbo. Wow. Yes, and he's Babalawo.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
He's actually here with me now, but I don't know if they will capture him on the camera. But he's always supporting me. Okay. I would say that he's definitely like my backbone, the person behind the scenes, helping me to do everything, that I want to do, that I have in mind to do. He's very loving and supportive. So thank you, my husband. Ifa Sheon, Ifa Leke, Ajayo, thank you. I love you.
So we'd like to know, I want to still know more about you. What's your favorite food?
Here?
Yeah.
Everything. Every time I come here, I just get fat. I'll go back, I'll be skinny. I come back, I'm fat again.
You see?
I love Efo
and Echo.
I don't like Echo, but I like pounded yam. I would take Efo with pounded yam. I love everything. I like to eat. So I would just eat.
So, your last word, your advice for people here and for people there, diaspora.
A part of my mission is how I see it. My advice for people here and people there is a good question. The truth is we have to stop the division to say that, oh, this person is Oyinbo or this person is from the United States of America. This is our culture. We are born here. This person is not from here. We have to see it like this is the source. This is the source of everything, of everything. And this is the source for everyone. We are more powerful like this, together. You have fingers. You can't do much with just fingers like this. When you make a fist, you bring it all together. You can do much more. I see in Nigeria, you're facing, and here in Osun State, Osogbo, you're facing issues with poverty and lack of support from the government. Where I come from, the problem we're facing is real culture and knowing our roots of who we are. So if we can come together now, we can come, as I come from the U.S., I'm bringing clients. They're supporting the local community. They're buying food. They're sewing clothes. They're helping all the people here to make money. And the same thing, from on this side. If you welcome us back. See us like your children. Don't see us as...
Don't segregate.
Don't segregate. Don't see us like some people who are coming inside here. Embrace us as we're coming back home to our roots. If we come together now, you will now benefit from the outside resources that will come in with us. And the people here will also be seeing, money to their businesses, giving money to their children. We work together. So you help us with the culture. People in the United States, you will assist us with having our culture, and we will assist you in bringing in resources.
Getting a positive result.
Yes, getting a positive results.
So before you go, I would like you to sound this your gong and greet people out there. And greet them in Yoruba language.
In Yoruba language. Okay. So I would say Aburo Aboye to all Babalawos in Anifa. Oreyeye Osun, Omio, Otao, Eno, Erio, Agbao, Oreyeye Osun to all Osun devotees and to all of the people here in Osun State, Osogbo. I thank you for having me. I thank you for welcoming all of the people from the U.S. that comes over to reconnect to our beautiful culture. My greetings to all.
Thank you. Nice meeting you, Ifaremi. I must say, I love your hairstyle.
Oh, thank you. I realized I had the biggest agogo. When I reached the festival, I said, oh, my agogo is so massive.
So massive.
Yes.
It's really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is it on the program. I am Muramoke Akongbe. Bye.